Hello, 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 hello. Now, what I've been doing lately is been working on the striker list on like Azamina Striker list. It's like we tried the go second build, or I tried a lot of it, and I found it a bit lackluster, or like not lackluster. When it works, it's really fun and good. The troubles are like there's quite a bit of like FTKs just running around, or like not FTKs, but they set up a field that you can't break, or you know, set up a floodgate that you can't win. Or the more common one, they have a couple of interactions, and then they have like a maxi or a draw. Especially draw is just death sentence of this deck. And you might say like, well, they take out the upstarts and into the voids, but like that doesn't really change anything. Then it's like your first engage, you get drawled, and then you didn't get enough advantage, and they just push through next turn. Or like your trust into engage gets it goes through, you get out of engage, and then they're like, okay, now you're drawled, GG's. And there's not really much you can do, like if they just maxi you in the draw phase. And like even if you have a called by, they might have a negate, and then if you don't have the counter to that negate, then you just lose instantly, and that's just it's a very frustrating play style, like mostly. It's like you take a lot of losses that like feel completely out of your hands, like, and it's really not a great experience. So I'll be moving away from this. As much as I like this, like as a concept of just break boards and then do striker stuff, like there's a lot to like there. So I've been moving to more and more towards Azamina as an engine of setting up. Like Azamina can set up alone a Camellia with 3 spells, so you can like add back engage and then draw one, and then you get to also draw from Seeker or like Wanted, and then like you get to dig your deck for a maxi or just more answers. And the other thing is that when you're going first, all the time you like need 3 well-placed hand like interactions, maybe 2 if you're lucky, to shut down your opponent. Not shut down, but like stop them from pushing game, and then you just get to the grind where just engage Kagari Shizuku just ends the game. Like I have a lot of the where especially 10 pies, like if you manage to stop them from winning the first turn, and then you start trading hand traps, and then you just win because they have to waste 2 hand traps, like one for Gagari and one for Shizuku, just to stop you from going +1. And then they can only like normal a pie draw something as a threat next turn. So it's been good, like on that sense. I've been enjoying what this deck does. There's some like I still consider that is Engage Zero the play, or should I play another like Azealia, or either one of them, like the Link 2 or 3. And sometimes I'm just thinking like Sylvia is really only comes out like if you have a really good hand where you can do both the full combo and then end like Shizuku and then the Sylvia as well. Or the other one is that when you like get maxied on your Hallowed Azamina, then you just go to Sylvia, set like a Widow and a Shark Cannon, and then you're like, okay, cool. You used Maxi, you got 1 draw out of it, and then you can, or like if you get a drawed, the other option, and then you're like, okay, I could draw it. I still set up 3 interactions. You went -1 for that. It's like there's a lot to like on this build, and then on the other hand is like the maybe weird ratios. Well, weird and weird, like playing only. I'm playing just what do you say? Like two deceptions instead of three, and that's mostly on grind because of grind game, where you run into a lot of the or like the third deception is never gonna do anything. Like it's just a consistency tool, and I prefer to have a extra interaction over it. You need the second deception if you start with just the wanted. Then you do need a second like the third sinful spoils card to do this. But on the other hand, then you would prefer to start from Diabell Star because you're not running a lot of monsters, so you can easily run into the problem where you don't just have anything to pitch for Deception, especially going first when you can't just widow your opponent's widow or shark cannon an opponent's monster to do that. So yeah, that's why only two Deceptions. Anyways, I think that's enough about the actual deck. Oh, and I was running like Ghost Ogre over Imperms for a while, more because like everyone is on. Well, not everyone, but still, like almost every deck can be hit by Ogre somewhere, even if it isn't like purely optimal. Then it still like hurts almost every deck that you Ogre them. The problem I ran into with Ogre though was that there's a lot of like Bestials and Tier a lot as the best examples of like they just chain block it in a way that like the ogre target is never something you would actually really wanna ogre. So yeah, that's the reasoning. And then yeah, I would probably run the third Hornet Rose if I found a space, but the list is super tight. Like there's not a much you could change for the third drones. But yeah, let's get just gaming. We are already through a lot of the. Ah, yes, it is the date has changed, so they reset. Let's go. There's still. Oh, the most important, we're still hunting the last remaining array alt arts, and then we are like fully kitted on the alt arts, which is super nice. Makes the deck look super expensive though on the deck build screen because like it's about 30 URs or something when most of them aren't really, but still, it's funny. Ooh, we went first. That's always a bit troubling. Well, sheesh, that is not really a good target here. I think we did multi-roll is the like least necessary one of these. Like there was argument for Ash as well. I actually probably should have pitched Ash. Like, yeah, that was a mistake. Ash was definitely play just cause if we ever got hand trapped on that, then we would have wanted to pitch, or like it would have been maybe Ash, and then we would want to call by the grave it, and that's why when we would have wanted to have the second option, but we are lucky and it's fine. No draw, okay. There is something they have as an option. I'm thinking now that it's a Mulcharmy. Or it's a Maxi. Well, lucky me. And then we go like this, into this. But yeah, we get to I get instantly to display that why we're running 2 deceptions and not just one. Actually, no. Wait. Yeah, never mind. What the hell did I do wrong that I almost ended up with no? Oh yeah, because we started with Diabel. That I never thought about that. Like, that's not a very good thing that can happen. If you go start with Diabel, then like you need a second monster for it to work. Anyway, luckily for us, we can. And again, it's really annoying that like because this ray is UR and the others are R, they like get ordered differently. Well, anyways, we get to now go like this, go this. I'm curious on the like hand, whatever interaction they are holding. Oh, it's a beast still. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Like, who cares about that? Like, that. Sure, they cut me off, like, from Azamina plays, but I don't think they got the memo which deck this is. Because Druid Sperm is just whatever. Engage will produce more than enough pluses for us. I think we want Widow, because we have Caught by the Grave as a shark cannon target anyway. Then we get to draw the 1. Ah, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice. Yeah, I didn't think about the Diabel lead being that bad. I might need to still, like, go back on the drawing board and everything I just said about the deck, or like the logic, because if you do it like that, then, like, yeah, I would have been fucked if I didn't have a set way to extend. Sheesh. Still gotta, like, work on the lines a bit. Anyway, let's just fetch. I don't know, what would be good? Probably like a shark cannon for next turn. Maybe a Widow would have been better, but it's whatever. I don't think they like, without a Heavy Storm or like Feather Duster, we are gonna just cook them. Speak of the fucking devil. At least we can, like, do all this nice stuff. And we're not gonna maxi, so might as well deny them if they draw a second maxi. Anyway, that's super unfortunate. And this deck's like real weak point is that you can't just get overrun really easily. Yeah, I don't want multi-roll back that hard. Shit. It's tempo. Now it comes down to like what else they got. It depends a lot like how they decide to handle this, cause we might live if we are. Yeah, like cold buying the Maxi would have been better and saving the Ash. That was probably a mistake. And they actually like fucked up so hard. Like if they didn't have the exactly heavy storm or feather duster, like lightning storm, they played themselves out with Druid's Firm, and that was so nice. But then, and now I get the like denying me the setting up of an Omni as well. Ooh, that's interesting. Cause yeah, that's like oh yeah, I see it. Like they are not going for the fully done thing. Okay, they've remembered to do that. There's not much, nothing we can do here, unfortunately. It is Tempai. What can you do? Like sometimes they just have the like anti-U hand, but I did make mistakes there. So it's not only just that they were playing on Tempai. But yeah, I gotta think about that for future on the like how I like maybe I should cut Diabell to one and then just have triple on the other one, but I generally do not like that, but here again we are in a bit of a pickle. Well, not really, like we sent the Widow because we can just recycle it later. We don't even need to do that much, like. But yeah, like I wanted to keep Ray and Ray for the fact that if we got a Wailered on that or like impermed, then we would be screwed. And like every other piece is useful to have right now, and then Widow is only useful later, which is kind of crazy to think, but that is the world we live in. Yeah, now like Called By makes its appearance. And then we definitely do this just to get the extra draw out of. Yeah, like, hmm. The optimal ratio, to be honest, would be 3 wanted, but, you know, that can't have nice things here. Uh, yeah, let's see. I think we can still... Oh, we get to do all the cool stuff. Like, we get to thin so much of our deck before we have to commit to the draws. Because now we can recycle the Hallowed. And now, because we have that in grave, we can go Camellia and send something like Rose to the graveyard. Now we can engage. Unfortunately, like, we can't sinful spoils before we do this stuff. It would have just gotten even more stuff out, but still this is really good. Like, this is the high-end hand. Like, having an engage and any way to get through the combo is really the... really is the hand that you wanna see. Because this goes plus bazillion. And we can take Shark Cannon, because now we can set the Widow from grave. The second one of those isn't that great, but... And we can go Azamina and Chain. Wanted. And then pick the correct fusion. And then we go another one, then we are gonna end up like... Oh, 2 Shark Cannons. I think actually we'll hold on to the other one. Just cause I don't think they're breaking through like 4 interactions. Especially after, like, they're down to 5 card hand. So... Anything else? Nope. Now we just do the unusual order of... Yeah, I do want the Widow. Like, I was considering even setting Engage just so we could search another Engage, but I think I'd prefer the Widow just in case. But anyway, we have what, plus 5, plus 6, because they went down a card as well, so nice. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to lead with monster effects, but we lead with this just cause this like open up the Widow and Shark Cannon, and Ash they still can stop both Trust and Talents. So, as said, Trust and Talents. That would have been weird if they had called by here. Like, why wouldn't they just call by the Sylvia? And is this the part where we scoop it up? Interestingly, no. a tempting offer from the game, like we could get the engage back. I think I prefer not to. Oh, neat. Oh, you silly, silly little goose. No. There's like, yeah, no reason not to send the Diabell. But we might actually like cut it down to just like one Diabell, just cause how useless it is in these kind of situations. Then we go something like Kagari, just to be bigger, and also get rid of the equip spell. So well, this isn't exactly lethal, but it's pretty damn close already. Then we can send this away. Make a Shijoku and then set like one more. And then we have like game next turn. I don't think I need to rush it. Yeah, let's just have it the second engage. Yeah, I don't see the light. Oh, like I do see the potentials. Like they could kaiju us, and then that shuts off permanently the whole back row, and then it's all down to Sylvia. Well, that's easy negate. I got this one. Now I'm done getting like. I can't just go. There's a million things we can do to just end the game here. I'm making sure, like, because they want to play to the end. I'm just not gonna like go soft on them. The funny thing is we're gonna be popping our own Shizuku. Oh, I didn't have 3 spells in grave. Whoopsie. Shouldn't have been that hasty, but then we get 3, and then we go hello Azamina, and then we have an Omni while we Ray finishes the game. Now, because like now if they don't have interaction in Grave, yeah, this is like just 100%ing this, just in case. They didn't have anything, so I don't get why they didn't just scoop it up. Unless the name is actually correct and that was a bot, like, then it would make sense, because it's trying to just grind out games as fast as possible, and I would think Tenpai is a faster way to win, but maybe Kaiju's win just more of the get more fast wins, like maybe people scoop up easier if you just Kaiju them. Who knows? Yeah, you still gotta think on the ratios, because like starting with Diabell is not optimal because it needs a second monster. Interesting. But this sucks if they have the Maxi or something. Not gonna even special the Rose, just doing it slow and steady. I think I can waste the Hayate here. I get the Camellia. Yeah, we can send the second Hornet drones. Just chew through the deck. I actually would appreciate like a Ash Blossom soon. Ooh, we do get to actually +1 still, so that's nice. Well, it depends on a bit. Like, do we get to successfully add back? And then... yeah, let's just do this. Set the Shark Cannon, because we can add it back in end phase with the Widow. So we get two normal, at least two normal. Actually, yeah, we got 3 interactions and then max 8 for them to win. So I think we're good. Oh, nice. Linkage is even really good addition to this hand. Yeah, this is a bit all in on this account of, you know, we are gonna be set 5 and then... Actually, yeah, let's go just all in. I was considering like maybe I would want to get the engage back for follow-up, but honestly that's easier to do with linkage, because opponent didn't have interrupts this far, then it kinda it's a telltale sign that they might be all gas, and I do wanna have something for it, or like fully prepared for it, because getting the maxi resolve is just... I don't like never trust that my maxi is resolving. It's always I hoped. Oh, and it's a 60 card deck. Yeah, we're definitely just shotgunning the maxi here. Because it would be great for us if they just like pass turn here. Pretty much anything but the kaiju would work. Okay, so it's just something. But yeah, definitely good. We could like amp up the hand trap numbers, then that would make even the Diabell line bit better, and then maybe like replace actually like the one Hornet drones and one uh, going back to three off on the uh, deception would not be the most horrible idea. Honestly, I don't think we need to stop this. Ooh, subversion. That's that's cool. Are you gonna try to shoot it off? Get it off? And then soon I will have to read how Therions work again, because I don't remember the summon condition perfectly. So yeah, you can target one, presume discard from your hand, and if you do equip... Yeah, okay, so it just doesn't get the equipment. If we banish it, they will always manage to like summon the monsters, so there's no point in shark cannoning here. Nice. Let's go. That's funny. Hee hee. They are in trouble. Oh wait, is the game audio not coming out properly? Yeah, like I was just looking that my game audio was probably really low, so do say if it went too loud, but I think that's like I adjusted it for the better. Just looking at the bars from on Streamlabs, like it was barely like faintly. I was almost thinking that I don't have a background noise, that I muted myself somehow, but nope, it was just really quiet. Now, do you use the Therion to negate? Because that's fine too. But yeah, this is extremely ballsy. They are actually pushing into the maxi and set 5. Yeah, that's not gonna work, buddy old pal. Actually, that was stupid. Like, I could have let that happen. Why would I have cared? Yeah, that made no sense from me. Like, I can't just go back to... Like, I could have gotten linkage off from... Even if it's on the backside, in the grave. Oh yeah, like, let's go. It's... Kagari gets even the boosts, because we have Camellia and Rose in grave. That's pretty poggers. Yeah, I'm starting to see a lot of cards in my hand and not so much on my opponent's hand, so I think this is going in the win column. Up to 3 targets 1. And again, I draw. Oh, and if we steal the regulars, we can still anyway send it to graveyard, just cause how, like, we can send it for costs, cause even if it's negated, just so we can like get it off our field and then our engage will be online again. Yeah, I don't think I mind Ecclesia. Oh, they didn't search for some reason. That's weird. And then I need to read through everything. Oh, I see, they wanted to go for closed 7. Yeah, sure, like, this does get them to the Fiendsmith stuff. I just don't know what the Fiendsmith stuff is gonna do for them. Like, this is so not going their way. Actually, interestingly, we could go like Fuvalos with triple. Yeah, I'm trying to. I could see it. Like that would help a lot with the just generally. Like we would see this of the Diabell engine. Like it still would be 5, and now currently it's 6. So we would go down 1. But at the same time, we would gain like a bunch. Hey, they're out of cards and like. Can be destroyed by opponent's character. Second effect. Destroyed by opponent's character. Yeah, okay. Nope. Fuck, I flipped the wrong Widow Anchor. That was the unknown Widow Anchor. I should have held the other one. Yeah, I think we just let that resolve. Or like we don't steal. They technically know that, now they should know that that last set is a Widow Anchor as well, but I don't know how much that matters. I'm just not seeing how they make lethal out of this. Like, they would need to somehow deal with Ray in graveyard still. Oh wait, I don't have a Ray in graveyard. That's actually not great. Yeah, if I had just held the... Yeah, the linkage was overeager. Luckily it's just Lacrima. Like, who cares? Unfortunately, I also withdrew the Ash Blossom really late. Yeah, I don't think there's a rank 6 I need to worry about. Beatrice, sure. Actually, we're gonna Ash the Beatrice. Just like deny them whatever possible bullshit they could have. Is this the Regulus negate now? You have so patiently waited on the Regulus negate. No. Okay, I really want to see what they are saving it for. Like they're holding it like for dear life. I just don't see what's so worth holding it on for. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, now I see. But they also given up on, like, winning this turn then. Oh, now let's take that shit. And Regulus. Yeah, like, sure, you can negate it, but now you're smaller. So, I don't know. Seems like a win to me. Kagari has that big, strong energy. Ah, I see. They do get somewhere out of it. Like, they managed to fetch that, like, the Search Ethereon, and I don't have an interaction for it anymore. SP can deny, like, multi-roll, maybe. That's not the guy, man. That's not the guy. That's not what you want to deny here. That's not what you want to do at all. Oh, I keep forgetting I don't have a rain graveyard. Like, yeah, okay. You started to see that, like, I have 10 cards in hand. Oh. I didn't realize, like, they did the whole 5 minutes already. Well, that was weird. But yeah, like, let me just do a little bit of math. So sad that, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Party is down, or, like, I don't know if they ran out of server money or something, but anyway, I need to just do some... I should really just Wayback Machine, like, and download the website as an offline thing that I could use. Because I've seen the, like, Magic versions of it, and I don't like them. I really prefer the, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Party version, because, like, it had some really good math in there. Or, like, mostly just a clean interface is what I really like about it. But yeah, the difference between going 6 and 5 is like 8%. What would I gain from that one slot? I could play the third Hornet drones then. Or I could, like, fit in, cut out the Hornet drones and something. Yeah, I think the... Like, let me think. There's good outlets for... Like, Vovalos is C5, so 50% of the time, like, I would have a... Well... No, I was meant to put in 3, and then... Like, 15% out of time of the... Like, half the time when I draw a Fuvalos, I would have a discard fodder for it. It's like not perfect for sure, but oh well, Droplet actually is an outlet for it as well. So let's say 8 and so there's like a 10% chance. Yeah, there's a 10% chance, a bit high, actually a bit lower. Yeah, I don't think that's a problem. Like, ending up on dead Fuvaloses in hand isn't super likely. Now I just need to figure out like 2 things to cut. 1 Hornet Drones makes sense. I also kinda don't wanna cut Array, but this would just give me so much more easy, like going second games, so it's definitely something I wanna do. Widow is really good, so I don't wanna cut that. And then like hand trap lineup. There really isn't a slot that you really wanna cut. There's 4, 5, 8, 9, 12. What's the like comparison on 12 and 15? 12 and 11. Well, it's not a huge cut difference. Let's see if that comes to bite us in the ass. Like, I would want to run at least 2 rays. Like, you need the second one if the first one gets beastialed. But then after like second beastial, it's a dedicated deck, and then like no amount of rains will protect you if you're getting denied so often. Like Fuvals has some downsides as well on the like when you start drawing stuff. So it's okay. Instantly for the face downs. Nice. That was an excellent draw. Makes this hand so much better. I think we cut the Hornet drones here. I considered the trap also, like Azamina trap, but there's just no space. Okay, this is just some stun, so... What fuck? Misclicked! On the other hand, like, yeah, it's fine. We go pew, we go pew, we can then just go... Honestly, I'm not too worried, so I'll just give them 0 out of the maxi, like... We can next turn deal with it easily, and We're also just threatening lethal if they don't have anything to throw at us, and that's basically nothing. Yeah. G-Fisher is... who gives a fuck? Ah, well, like, I was gonna say that I'm almost fucked, but... But then I was just too good instead. Yeah, so we make a... Hayate, we can poke for 15, get a striker thing into the grave. Oh wait, no. We'll still poke for the 15, like... There's nothing else we can effectively use the battle phase for, so... Not gonna be sending anything. But we can go SP here. Fuck up their macro. Yeah, let's go Sylvia. But yeah, this could also have been avoided if I had just not misclicked. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I should consider the other lines, but for now that's turn. We'll just have to hold the chaining if they go to battle. Because then we can just imperm the cache. And then next turn we have lethal if they don't have anything else for us. And it's pretty simple lethal as well. Like we just make a... I don't have Azamina Temperance. Like I keep playing like I have one. Okay. So Baron. Yep. That's fine. Do you burn your negate? Okay, you go and burn your negate. That's cool. Like, what we lost there was a bit annoying, but no biggie. Ooh, you're going Typhon. Neat. Because that opens up my place so much. Like, actually this Typhon is so bad for them. It's... Typhon win rate goes down! I fucking love Typhon. I love it when it just goes so poorly for everyone who uses it. Like, once again, sure you got the Typhon, cool. Anyway, this means that I can... Because, like, I couldn't clear my EMZ with linkage, or like SP, out of, because it needs... Linkage needs to send to graveyard, and they had, you know, the D-Fisher, but this I can deal with easily. Like, look at this. Look at this. I could have... That was unnecessary. Now that I think about it, because I could have just, you know, taken a widow as well. Anyways. As I was saying. Oh, Typhoon win rate. It plummets once again. Let's go. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Wait, did we just not discuss that this line doesn't work properly? Yeah, the problem arises from no other monsters in hand. Yeah, that's fine. I got 3 negates for this turn, so let's not get heavy stormed, or lightning stormed, or dustered. Come on now. You didn't have a blowout card, right? You wouldn't do that to me. Thank you. Finch's combo is one of those combos where it's so much stuff that's like... Or like, it's so many actions to do anything that is really annoying on simulators where, like, you know, the first real piece of action here is the... gonna be like when they fusion summon, and that's still so many moves away. Because now it's like, here comes a engraver, and then they can bring the engraver from grave. Yep. And now you can do these two into sequence if you want. Yes. And then you can use sequence plus sequence into Lacrima, but like, I'll say no to that. But it's so like, they took what? Let's see, from the activation of Engraver, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9th action. So 8 out after they... Like, it took 8 actions after activating Engraver to, you know, to get to an actual thing. And, like, between those they did like 1 bazillion searches from deck, or like 3, but still. So like, it's much better in the like TCG where you can do those like without shuffling in between. But here it's so much. He added. He searches. He adds again. He searches again. He special summons from deck. He searches again. You can all speed those all up into one cohesive unit. So it's not like it's hard on TCG side, but it's here it's such a time taker. Neat. What would you have guessed? But the double imperm and one widow would stop most players. At least Feed Summit Engine has like pretty clear like stop me here or here or here or here like points. Something like Snake Eyes was much worse for that, like where they you stopped Ash and then they just bonfire a Poplar and then they keep going, or like you stop the Snake Eye. What is it? Sinful Spoils of Snake Eye, like whatever special summons from deck. Unfortunate, we're gonna lose Deception, I think. Yep. Nothing we could do about that one. Please give me a Sky Striker name. Yeah, that's not a Sky Striker name. Yeah, I did cut names, so I didn't think about that. Like, maybe Fuelos wasn't the play. Here we go again. At least they have to like use the SP to if they want to make sequence again. The problem is that they can get pretty close to lethal. Oh, they have a Synchro, of course. Baron, yeah. Oh shit. For the 6. And then we have the Widow. Let's Widow the SP. I don't know why I should have Widowed the Baron though. But yeah, let's just scoop him up. I did cut the engine, so need to think about it. Maybe go back to the draw board on that. At least consider the options on. Like the benefits, downsides. Maybe I should keep the Ray and maybe additional, but also now we get to see like the addition of getting 3 more draw cards that draw and can stop the opponent's turn. Yeah. Something like this is the reason why you wanna play Fuvalos though. Because this would have been really strong hand going first, and then if we can just... do I want to shotgun the Fuvalos? No. Yeah, we're gonna wait on the Lotus thing, I think. The downside here is that they can, if they do decide to just go. Okay, yeah, this is the moment. Okay, yeah, it didn't result. Unfortunate. Okay, so we're gonna have a little headache off of it board facing us, cause now they're gonna go uninterrupted on feed link. And that's kind of scary. Yeah, we need a good way to get the 3 spells to grave, so gotta think about that. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. God, this is gonna suck. Like best case scenario would be we draw a droplet for turn, and then yeah, droplet for turn would be really nice. Because then we can go engage into linkage into droplet and then discard these 3, get engage search with a +1, negate 3, and then go from there. But that's again assuming a droplet draw for turn. Please don't play them all the new bells. They're really like playing into Nib, but I guess they have seen that I haven't activated, like hovered anything anymore, so like there was something that showed count of their summons. Okay, there wasn't. RIP, I remembered that there was. But there's the spirit. And Requiem into Engraver, into everything. Let's try to keep in mind. They... Like, I know 2 guards in the hand already. Okay, yeah. So we know that they have an opening and they have a Sharwara in hand. And then there's the one unknown. This isn't like... this isn't ideal, but at the same time it's not that bad. This could be a lot worse. And again, I'm still on the... I still believe on the droplet. Droplet, and we clear easily, because then we have the +4 of... a plus... well, kinda 4. Well, not really, but anyway, like we get 6 cards into our hands with these 2 engages. If we draw droplet, that is. Now, what? I keep forgetting that Sharwarov can just pop anything. Like, chill. Come on. Is that not once per turn? Oh, it's not once per turn, what the fuck? Like, I knew the big, older U-Bells, of course, don't have the once per turn, but... the fact that modern ones don't either is kinda crazy. At least they burned through the Unchained, like, already. So it's just Rage and... like, one trap. It's gonna be... okay, one from Graveyard, okay. They have one gate. Oh yeah, it's the level 10. Again, we are fine if we just draw the droplet. And it's one unknown card in their hand. Ooh, that's almost as good. They really don't have a way to do this, anything to this, right? Oh, never mind, they have Varodas, yeah. I guess we can just shove these, like... because if I can get all these 3 negations, like this burns all through all of their negations, then this is fine. Yeah, okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's... who gives a fuck. Wait, we burned through both of their summon negates and... that's pretty good. That's fucking great though. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby. Now I gotta keep a little thinking face. Like them getting back Unchained is... who gives a fuck? And... yeah, actually we're kinda cooking. This doesn't do anything to them, and then... now it comes down to... like, multi-roll would be really nice to add here. But unfortunately, I do think we need more resources to break the board properly, so... it's gonna be this. And then they're gonna negate it with Phantom of Yubel, but... unfortunately for them, we have already dug up the good old reliable Called by the Grave. So no, none of that shit out in my house. And then we can dodge that shit as well. No link summoning for you, boys. Oh, and then we can go... okay, thinking phase. It's anything. That's not too bad. Like, we have ray effect still, that would wipe the board. No, I still need too much stuff. Actually, no. Wiping the board. Maybe? Okay, that changes things. Fuck, I didn't actually check that Varudas can be destroyed by card effects. And then we'll yoink a bitch. There we go. Yeah, these do make... No. They don't make shit. They make Diabell. And now they have... Yeah. I was thinking like, why did it suddenly? But yeah, they can just bring back that. You're 101%, right? Yes. Okay, good. Oh god, I sometimes forget to check some basic shit. Oh wait, shit. Diabell doesn't do shit. Do the thing I want it to do here. Thinking. Because Diabell doesn't do the thing that I want it to do. Because I am under linkage, right? Yeah, let's go for this. This means we don't have to deal with Unchained stuff. Denies most material, but let's just say this isn't great. Because I realized like I'm under linkage. Yeah. And there's no way I have enough spells in graveyard yet. Nibiru. Shit. Well, this went all kinds of pairs. I should have picked that Moldy roll up. Oh, it's just be still. That's not great either. What could this do? Well, let's just add the Hornet drones and I guess hope for the best. There's not much else we can do. Okay, good. The Phantom of Yubel is kinda pointless, but... And this is gonna dump the other gateway. Or like, do they have the... Did they dump the opening? No. Okay, so why did they hold the second opening in hand? Yeah, this is still gonna be a rough, very rough game. Unless I draw a droplet off the top. That would be kind of sick. Maybe I should have gone the other route. Yeah. Oh. Just Apo. Oh, I was worried for a second. It's just Apo, though. Because I don't think they're pushing lethal this turn then. Yep. Yeah, 15, 15, 15. 45 plus 800 is not enough. Also, that gets destroyed. They fucked up. Because I don't think this is lethal. I think this is pretty far from lethal. Yeah. Unchanged kind of makes it work though. And that does not help. Yeah, I don't think this is enough. Unfortunate, yeah. That's what happens. That's what happens when they get to do a full Fiendsmith board. Or like Fiend Link board. You just run out of resources before you win. But it's fine. It's best of one stuff. Like, we would have been fine if we had a chance to go first, but it is what it is. Let's see what we could do here differently this time. Don't love the idea of dumping Ash, but so that's a maxi, and if I've ever seen one. Yeah. The good thing here is that now we just go the super limited route and they still kinda end up with a lot of stuff to deal with. Because draw one for that, and I still have two-ish points of interaction. Oh wait, no, I have like kinda like three. I keep forgetting how cool Deception is. So Sylvia's role here is to just protect the back row, and I'm gonna sit on the droplet as much as possible. And that's a Diabell from them. But yeah, I've been thinking about playing this slumber, but it's just no space, at least currently. I don't see how I could ever have enough space for it. Now it's more interesting to see what. Yeah, well, I guess you should assume like Azamina setups if you are playing Diabell and you are playing other stuff as well. Oh, they're thinking, so might be hand. Hand tributes would be awesome. Because that's... Aww. I want them to show me all the unknowns. No, I'm trying to be really stingy with Sylvia here. Just so that they don't have a... What do you say, like, they don't have talents or trust online. If they have those. So I'm... Like, I might even not activate Sylvia and just droplet everything. If it comes to it. Yeah, this is fine. This actually is kind of better than fine. Yeah, they're doing the usual stuff. Now they have to like reveal a normal summon for me, and that's... Or not. Like, I was expecting them to do something to get this one to the grave so they could recycle the Azamina and then use it. Oh yeah, they have that as well. That's fine. I really don't fear face down. Like I'm so link heavy that like, and Ray can dodge anyway. Uh, like this is burning our only a really good interaction, but yeah, let's do it. Nice. Ooh, I did not remember these fuckers have other effects. Whoopsie! What the fuck was that? That's... Okay, yeah. Good, now I know what like they're on, and it's just sinful spoil stuff. Yep. Now we are in, like, the only... Now the troublesome thing is that they have a... Oh, that's a bitch. That's a cunt. Oh. And that's how, like, she can just drop it. Because I have a speed boy. Well then. That's a yikes. Fuck it, we'll try this. This, like, isn't perfect. This has a lot of possible downsides, but... Let's go. Come on. They don't have a out for shiz. At least that doesn't, like, recycle. And now, yeah, they get to draw one. God damn it. It's Chimera stuff now. Maxi is such a frustrating card, like no tomorrow with that one. And then they get to do all this stuff still. And then I have the Diabels to contend with, like, I at least can bait it out, kinda, maybe. Hopefully. But still, like, it denies all the quick plays from me. And we are gonna get hand ripped. And then there's the trap still to deal with. And that's gonna negate. Fuck! Yeah, I think we needed to hold on the droplet. That was the mistake. Should have let the big Azamina go, but didn't. Oh, what have you done? Yeah, there's the negate. This fucking sucks. Yeah, I think this one is all wrapped up now. But tell us your tale. I see. Yeah, laptop screens are really easy to break though. Like, oh yeah, that's a good solution, at least like temporary thing. Like, I think I have done something bit similar. Yeah, TVs are just bigger monitors and like. Uh, Tracked is fine. But yeah, yeah, that's like the good old solution of just. Now it kinda attaches to a bigger monitor. But yeah, like it's a good solve. Like it feels like you're always a genius when you can work around something like that. But isn't it like laptop? The I'm guessing your screen's broke on the hinges as well. Like that's my weak point most of the time. Like where it starts to get like loose and then like it starts fucking up everything. Like or like the screen cuts in and out because there's some wire that's pinched or like broken inside the monitor and there's really not good ways to replace it. Oh, ow, oh yeah, that's another one though, because laptops, they make them so thin nowadays. Like they just like the screen is 1 inch. Yeah, but like they're so easily like broken. It's really annoying. Like because nowadays they make laptop screens so thin that it's really easy to break them. can't say I'm familiar with like what damage a hollow point would do to a laptop screen. Oh, that's not great banishes for me. Yeah, have fun with that. Oh yeah, Ariser Heart is still legal. Oh joy. At least I will get all the spells back, but this is gonna be so sad. Like, this just hurts me. All my pretty green cards go banish. I don't get to go plus. I need to go accept that like I most likely won't be plussing too many times this turn. Yeah, like the linkage here isn't even gonna do anything. It's so annoying. Oh yeah, they didn't even take my spells. I didn't even think about that. That's annoying again. That's a lot of resources lost. At least the linkage didn't resolve, so these are legal. This is illegal. Let's go. Oh god damn it. That's also an option to them now. Spell card effect. Actually, yeah, we'll have to sack the battle phase for this one. Your sacrifice will be appreciated. Because there's no way I can leave that one. Come on, you can't have all the answers. Jesus. Like they had everything. And then some. And I can't even fucking steal that thing. God damn it, this is not looking great. And then it's Droll and Lockbird. Okay, sure, dude, fuck you. I didn't even wanna play that game. Rise Heart, my ass. Well, that's pretty good hand. Yeah, no point in trying to save anything for potential future turns, so set 3 pass. As long as these hold, then I'm pretty confident in this. Of course. Yeah, like there was just no point in saving anything just for the off chance of this happening. Anyways, that sucks. Okay. I guess, yeah, I get it, like... Unfortunately, I think the opponent is playing, like, 10 pi. Yeah, there you go. And did you have an answer to Ash as well? Like, that would be just kind of the crowning jewel. Nope, okay. Then we gaming. Let's go. Then that's all for nothing. All that damage and didn't do anything. Honestly, they made a mistake by playing the Purulia there, or like Fuvalos. Like, it wouldn't matter, kind of would never stop them, and it would never matter. So they should have saved it for my potential Ash. Like, just so they could have done it this turn instead. Because that would have limited me a lot more. But here I'm just free as a bird. And then it's time to go. End of battle? Why would you have a trigger here? What could they have had there? Well, not gonna waste too much time on it. Really don't get what they could have had at the end of battle. And they're still holding priority. So they have like... Well, it's not imperm, they would have... I don't know, they would save it for Kagari, but... Or is it just... Magnamoth? But then they would have used it on their turn. for sure. Well, if it's an imperm, it's gonna come out now. Oh, it's a Vader. No, but that couldn't have been at the end of battle, so... Now I'm curious on what the heck is their last card, but... Luckily, this doesn't really care about what it is. Yeah, this way I get +1. I get to try to be on Striker stuff again. Okay, it was an imperm as well. Yeah, so it wouldn't have mattered if I make the other one as... Either they could just hold it then and use it on my draw phase. And now if they top deck... Okay, so it's a top deck race, like if they... Well, not a top deck race, they need to top deck this turn exactly. And it needs to be a 10 pi. And it can't even be a summoning, like it needs to be either Kaimen or any of the monsters. Actually no, even Fadra doesn't do it, so... Yeah, Fenrir is fine. Fenrir is a-okay. Yeah. Those are just dead weight. Actually no, the Fenrir is kinda bad, they can still remove this one. Yeah, and now I don't get to do anything cool with it. Well, then I just need to have a as good of a top deck. Unfortunately, that's not as good. Lucky good thing is that they can't summon more guys. It's just as soon as they draw a 10 pi, it's over. Yeah, that's another 10 pi, and I'm thinking you, because you're doing that, you didn't draw a 10 pi. Oh, Baron is bad. Baron is real bad. Okay, why would you pop the known one? Yeah, okay. Well, we are kinda fucked. That's annoying, like... is there any reason to do this? Yeah, no, there's no way out. God damn it. So annoying. So close. Okay, I'm doing one thing. But yeah, these were a mistake. We just need... I need to keep the engine count higher. Honestly, triple Hornet drones. That's fine. That makes sense. We were already so earlier close to going rank up, and then now we're almost ranked down again. Such the pendulum swings. Not bad. Especially like going second hand, this is pretty good. Yeah, like we are gonna imperm the engraver line eventually, so saving Ash for later. It's only 8 steps away from being impermed. Okay, that screams that you have already a sinful spoil in hand. Okay, that's Ash worthy. I hopefully they thought that like I was worried more on the like they saved for Fiendsmith. I'm just confused on the original sinful spoils. Like OSS is normally saved in hand because it's just a Pogger's guard. Yeah, here we don't care. And now it's... That's fine. There it is. You get a imperm. Now they do get to do their sequence. But I'm not sure like how far they do get off just going for sequence plus into Lacrima. Yeah, Lacrima was the one that is banned in TCG. So I never really got to experience this like Snake Eye combos, so I don't really know them by heart. Like this makes Beatrice, and Beatrice dumps something, and then they can... Oh, they can make the Protean Princess. Yeah. I'm seeing it. And knowing that they are opened like 2 ways into their main combo line and a way to secure it, so 2 hand traps were more of a hindrance than anything else. Like they didn't have a space for any maxi counter there, or like they do have 1 slot and then... Yeah, now they get Ash back, then they can bring out Ash Tribute, bring out 2. Yeah, Oak brings back, go big thing. Oh, and they can add Poplar like that. Oh, that's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. And then they can get... Ooh, dramatic? What's that? Well, there's one deer, but oh yeah, they can. Here we go. Oh fuck. Shit, is coming to punish me as well. I do know why they say that this is one of the decks of all time. Yeah, this is gonna be kinda terrible for me. But at least they don't get to Promethean Princess bring back Flamberge, so let's take the positives. Let's stick to those. And like, we can just remove Promethean from the grave, and then that field is kinda nothing. It's not truly nothing, but it's like penetrable. And they like have one unknown left for as a fuel for next turn, making it a lot easier to break the board. Like Apo doesn't matter to Sky Striker that much, especially if I get a good draw. Well, Celine is annoying. I don't actually know what. Like they used Diabel already, Diabel's effect, so this is normally used for like their way of getting to access code, but now I don't know. Maybe they make Raging Phoenix. Oh, it's just too much Apo. Bit more efficiently. Closed heaven, what? That's just odd. Do they have a way to... Oh, they can make a 6 still. Fuck. Well, that's... complicates things. And if they have a way to like send the Flamberge from Spelltrap to Graveyard, there's gonna be a problem as well. Lots to think about here. But they're also taking their time, so maybe they run out of time. Phoenix is just... can't be destroyed by battle. Oh, you could do it instantly. Well, that's... nifty. Then I needed to be able to stop IP. Well, hello there. Bye bye Promethean. Hello Maxi. Now Maxi needs to draw us big here. Come on, Maxi. This also like limits a lot of their summons. Or like if they go Flam Purge, then we get like to go +1. Yep. Like this is much better for me. That's kinda good, kinda bad. Engage. At least I drew big. And even better, they let this resolve in a way that without using the SP, so we can just go Kagari next. Yeah, and it needs to be co-linked so it doesn't get destroyed, so... Yeah, really curious on their SP line here, because now we get to just do this. Well, this was nice. Then I get to steal their shit again. And Zeke. Ooh, okay, actually we can go SP. Yeah, we can permanently get rid of that. That's actually so much better. Like, not a terrible moment to draw a Ray for sure. Now that we have like a way to just get rid of it. Oh fuck. I did normal summon this turn though. I am stupid. At least like this is still a solid. This is pretty solid still. Yeah, that's fine. There could be some fun stuff we could do. Well, like first off we are definitely taking that. Yoink that guy over here. Hard to do sinful spoil stuff. And then if we just deny them that as well. Then we should be on all clear. Yeah, I hope they don't have access to second sinful spoil spell. I wouldn't think they have. Requiem doesn't do shit. They don't have a target for it anymore. There's two. Oh my god. Should I have known that it was Diabel? I don't actually remember. Like, was that a knowledge I already had? And then they get to draw one as well. That's kinda bad. Please don't draw anything good. Nice. Yep. We're still in it. We're definitely still in it. Because now it is multi-roll time. Are you gonna negate? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Well, we just need to find a spell to send to graveyard. Like, there's plenty of ways to do it. Let's go. Let's go. That was fucking nice. The only real mistake there was just sending our SP away. I should have kept it. And there was like so easy ways to do it as well. Like, honestly, it was just nonsensical. Like, afterwards, like, as soon as I realized like I couldn't normal summon anymore, I should have kept count better. Or like kept track. But in the end it didn't get punished, so. Ah, damn it. Should have done it in draw. Like wanted. Yeah, let's do it now this way then. I should have led with wanted maybe. Yeah, they get to draw one. Like, that's fine. And if they have another negate, then yeah, okay, they didn't. Nice. Because summon 1 is really good here. Then it comes down to, should I or should I not? I should wanted. Like, sure, it sucks that Deception doesn't get recycled here, but But that's much better than Deception getting recycled. That's like 4 interactions, and if we can avoid sending rows from hand, then this is perfect. Nice. Perfect. Charge Cannon deals with that so smoothly. It's just buttery smooth. Yep. Lurry, discard Lurry, then when they try the special Lurry, we Shark Cannon. That's first 1/1. Interesting. Why could they respond to it? I don't know. Maybe they just have like a Bestial in hand. But that would have been... Oh, maybe they drew it for turn. That's Diabell. It's almost never worth Diabell, stopping Diabell nowadays. Just because there's so many, like... Maybe they're just trying to get a second, you know, Deception. Exactly. Or like setting Deception, then there's nothing here, and the like Deception effect is much more valuable thing to negate. They do be able to wield the battle phase. And that kind of gave away the droplet, so that's not perfect, but... Yeah, this is awfully looking like gonna be a top deck thing. God damn it, this is called by... Oh, okay. And unfortunately, I think I know now what the last card is, or like what's in their hand. This doesn't trigger it, but then they can still like just do it manually. Oh, come on! No, 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 not like this. Damn it. And now they have like the full combo, I think. But yeah, I'm thinking the last card in their hand is the Fire King avatar. Like that pops your own guys. Yeah. Oh, that's just wrong. It's not negate. Oh, wait, does that negate it too? Oh, it is. Cool. Too bad I give them a Heta target. Yeah, I see it. It's a pretty long line, but still it ends up on the Beatrice and sequence, and then they can go. they can go Snake Eyes. Yeah, that's it. I think. God damn it! Like 4 interactions is not enough. kinda crazy. You would think like 4 is enough, but nope. Should I ever let the bird resolve? Maybe, like, it probably wasn't as high impact as I thought. Like, dropletting here would have done pretty much the same. And then I wouldn't be in such deep shit now. Oh, I can't wait them to just get rid of Lacrima. Damn it, Lacrima, you are. Why? Huh? Not what I thought. It's not gonna be rank 6 then. Okay, so that's a bit better. It's still not great, to put it mildly. Yeah, Ambler Whale really adds to it. Maybe they didn't have extra deck space, but yeah, if we had saved the droplet for later, then it would be better. I don't think reinforcements of the army does it. Especially if that's Maxi. Okay, yep. Yep. Cool cards. Oh. Love the stalemate here. Okay, I saw that. We're gonna go with the all reliable set 5 pass. Like I was screwed anyway if they have a feather duster, anything like that. And no amount of setup I would do would change that. Okay. Okay, it's not a 40 card deck, but I wonder what this is. Okay, it's pure adventure. Interesting. Okay, yeah. It's just a good engines pile. I always have has like some fondness for those kind of decks. They're pretty neat. Oh, it's nice to see the whole back row light up. This isn't lethal, so yeah, let's let them go. Let them come. Yeah, 25 is still plenty. Ooh, we get to do fun stuff. We get to protect the king. Let's go! Ah, that's kind of cool. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think we can just send the droplet. And then Shishoku gets the search for an engage. And that's not happening. Yeah, let's go. Set 5 pass. The ultimate play of every control deck. Oh, that was pretty. I really liked that turn. It went all according to Keikaku. Like Afterburners pops those two, then we can banish. But yeah, we can do it later. We can just get multi-roll now. Very nice. Uh, yeah, let's go instantly for Kagari here. Then we can make like yeah, we can. Zeke is fine. Like I don't need to do SP here or anything like that. Nothing fancy like that. Then I can go boo. Boo ha 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 ha. Let's go. Let's go. We get to pop a 3 for 1. Ain't there nothing more satisfying than that? Like, look at that. 3 for 1. And then we can still... would I want to Hayate here? Not really. Let's just push damage. Wait, that's not what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to do this. Oh, I know what that... I know what that blinking light meant. That means a bestial is coming. Yeah. Then we can still Shark Cannon out a possibly problematic card. And I'm definitely... Oh, I can't stop the bestial. That's sad. Anyway. Yeah, they can add Dragon. I don't see why. What's the harm? Let's get rid of that. Yeah, like we could have maybe Hayate for Rose in the grave, but that's no biggie. And what's it gonna be? Oh, it's just another bestial. That's fine. Yeah. A-okay. It's so weird that like Cosmoter Enchantress has the animation that like for normal summoning. Because like normally boss ones like summons are required on big monsters, but I guess Water Enchantress is the key card of the deck. And it's a really cool animation, not like gonna deny that. Oh yeah. Oh, we get to do cool stuff again. Look at cool stuff that Striker can do. Like, this is so fucking cool. I really like that. Like, all these little things that Striker does. Just, you know, knowing the sequence of effects resolving, and you get all these cool things. And everyone who wonders like why didn't we just send the Widow is because it was gonna get banished, and unfortunately it is Yeah, that's a Ash Blossom. We can't stop it, so why not? Anyway, the why we did it like that with nice. Let's go. That's some good gaming. Yeah, like linkage needs to send for graveyard. Like it's not a cost, but the way it's written, like let's actually check it because I think this is enough for the day. But I wanted to go over my tangent. But where it is, yeah. Also send one other card you control to the graveyard, and if you do, you can special summon. So like we saw it actually earlier today where I was trying to dodge the Desiree negate on Afterburners by linkaging while under Macrocosmos from Arise Hearth, and like it would work in the sense that like you would still manage to banish the linkage. I mean, linkage manages to banish Afterburners, but it won't be able to summon a Sky Striker monster because it didn't do the part correctly. It didn't send it to the graveyard. So yeah, that's the short of it. Like, it's really not that complicated, but it's still just. Oh, it's always those like I really enjoy this deck. All those little nifty interactions you do, like constantly. It makes the deck super hard to play though. Like, and as you saw today as well, like as usual, like it's really I really should slow my pace of play down. Like my turns don't take long enough for me to play that hastily. Anyway, we are pulling this pack again because we are hunting Rays. That's okay. This is the YouTube opening. Let's go. Like what, 5 URs? And nothing on this one, but then upgrade it into UR. Oh, I thought it was guaranteed URs, but there it is. I thought the yellow light meant SRs at least, but random UR. And then this should be a Sky Strike. Ooh, let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. One more Ray, and then I have all the Sky Striker altars, and then we can all look at the bling bling. Ooh, it got upgraded. Ooh. Oh, let's go. Another UR, even though I have the reinforcement of the army. Then another guaranteed UR. Come on. Well. Ah. Come on. No. Magnus Reverse. That's funny. Like, it was played when some people played it when Kagari went to 1. Because we just wanted Kagari so bad. Come on. Last pack. Last pack. Now we need the Ray. Ray, 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 Ray. Come on. Nah. Arrival. Fuck. Come on. Ah, so close. Well, it's only one more, and we still got like 5 URs. That's pretty fucking good. Oh, and we're gonna do. Let's open these packs as well. Just for giggles. Not gonna do these by one. Oh, well, that was a classic again, like, for me personally. It's so fun to see, like, one thing I like about Master Duels, like, just opening those packs is seeing all those old cards from your childhood and stuff. I know. And another alt ray. Let's go. Like, look at this. It's so cool. Yeah, I don't think like I think the one DBL has been the correct call. I would like if I would add the numbers, it would be like seekers and then maybe cut down deceptions by one if I get more if Konami releases more of these from ban lists. But until then, no such luck. All extra cards. Wait, why doesn't it count? I should have extras on the striker stuff. Let's go through this because I'm curious. I'm never gonna need double Fambirch, by the way. This is the one they use on, yeah, it's on the voiceless voice decks, so not gonna dismantle. I'm thinking sometimes that like DPE could make a comeback, but it clashes too hard with linkage, so like there's just no way to do those combos anymore, and it's sad, but what can you do? Okay, why is that? Oh yeah, because I own it, but yeah, I have one, but it can't be disassembled because dismantled. English hard today, yes. And Beatrice is unlimited. Why? Yeah, we got Orpheon. Orpheon, I mean, doesn't do anything. Arrival. I'm not never gonna play at Ignister. Like even if it's good, I'm just not the kind of person to plays that deck. And there's like 2 reinforcements of the army altars already. Whoopsie. Trust, yeah. Those are correct. Okay, nothing else. Still that's like 50 dust and starting to get there. Anyway, look at how this is really cheap deck. Like after I'm getting that UR, then it's 9, 13, 16, 17, 19, 22, 25. Wait, I can just 10, 12, 15, 16, 20, 29, 30, 5, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41 URs in a 55 card pile. It happens. But yeah, that was fun. And I don't think there's much else to do than say that actually I don't have much going on tomorrow, so like slightly maybe chance to stream tomorrow as well, but I don't know. We'll see later. And there's how many of us are still here? Not enough to do a raid really, so I think that's enough. That's all for today, and without further ado, bye bye.